Welcome back to From Fear to Fun, the podcast where we explore how to transform medical encounters with children from moments of fear into opportunities for fun, with connection, confidence and cooperation. I'm so glad that you are here. Today we are talking about words. They are something we use constantly, often without thinking. Words can connect. Words can divide. Words can soothe. Words can wound. They are double-edged swords, and in the consultation room, they shape everything. You've probably heard the old saying, "Stick and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." It's simply not true. Negative words hit hard. Repeated often enough, they shape identity. A child who is constantly called a liar may eventually accept the label and live it out. They struggle to imagine a world where the statement isn't true, and slowly the door to changes closes. This is the divisive power of language. Humans are wired to make rapid judgments. It's a survival mechanism. Quick thinking keeps us safe. But in communication, especially in healthcare, quick reactions can backfire. When we expect judgment, we communicate judgment, and the other person responds defensively. Suddenly, we are in a ping-pong match of accusation and defense. Confrontation replaces cooperation. Words have power, and in default mode, they often divide. But there's another way. Marshall Rosenberg's non-violent communication offers a structured approach to using words that connect rather than divide. This approach has 4 steps. First, observation. State what you see without judgment. Not, "You're always late," but "You have arrived 20 minutes after our agreed time." Second, feelings. Name your emotions. I feel frustrated. I feel pressured. Feelings are triggered by the situation, not caused by it. Step 3, needs. Identify the universal human need behind the feeling. Safety, respect, autonomy, clarity. Step 4. Make a clear, positive, actionable request, not a demand. A request allows the other person to say no without fear. When we open up about our needs, we open the door to connection. Let me give you a practical example from the clinic. Imagine calling a child from the waiting room. You offer a friendly handshake, but the child hides behind their parents' legs. What do you need? You need for the child to open up and eventually to cooperate. What do they need? They need space, they need time, they need predictability. Many clinicians ignore the child's needs and then talk to the parents instead. But nonviolent communication invites us to do something different. Step 1. Observe. So the child is avoidant and appears to be afraid. Step 2. Feel your own feelings first. You may feel pressured or frustrated, and the child apparently feels to be afraid. So now you can choose calm, inviting presence to allow the child a way in. What do you need? You do need the child to give you a chance. So that is what you could ask. Do you dare to give me a chance? And then you make a request. You make a playful, non-threatening gesture, maybe a brief hide-and-seek moment around the parent's legs. And then you verbalize what you see. I see that you are not sure about me yet. This simple sentence often changes everything. Child feels seen. They dare to look at you, and then you offer predictability. I have something cool I need to show you. A television where you can see your ears. And here, connection begins. Deceptively simple decision. Nobody sees the world exactly as we do, so we must express our feelings and needs clearly and stay open to theirs. Children communicate their needs non-verbally. We must learn to read their signs. With practice, non-violent communication helps us navigate our inner world and the child's inner world simultaneously. It transforms blame and judgment into mutual understanding. And the effect is authentic connection. Words have power. They connect or divide. When we stay true to ourselves and communicate with clarity, vulnerability, and respect, we enter the consultation room as authentic humans. And authenticity is magnetic. It invites trust, it invites cooperation, and it invites fun. In a nutshell, words can connect or divide. Quick judgments often trigger defensiveness. Non-violent communication helps us express needs without blame. Children need space, time, and predictability to engage. When we verbalize what we see, we empower them. Authentic communication builds strong, safe connections. Thanks for listening to From Fear to Fun. Next time we will look at the other side of words, not what we say, but what we hear. And that is more than you might think. Until then, remain curious, offer connection, and keep moving from fear to fun.